up, Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Dark Gathering chapters 59 through 61. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Kitty, somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, I am so excited to get back into covering Dark Gathering because we're seeing the Oiron get into her fourth curse. And ooh, that's right, kitty. The art for this is next level, and I've already been spoiled by good art today. Especially with Twin Star Exorcist and Bungo, but man, right, kitty? As much as I love them, as much as I love that art, Dark Gathering is next level. Let's be real. Anyways, let's get to chapter 59 first. See what's in store for us today. This is the first time I've seen it, and this chapter is titled Gathering Spot. Tama-chan, I can go into details later, but for now, back away. I don't know what kind of curse it's going to be. Oh, what an amazing ghost you've unleashed. Hup. What's that? Protective charms. Dude, it's like Christmas! If possible, I'd want him to only get used for the god. That Nichan ghost, you don't look like allies, but she is. An expansion from absorbing massive energy from both the sergeant and the god. The Oiron's fourth curse. Kugai. Dude, this is amazing. I swear to freaking God. It's just, yeah, kitty. Oh, what kind of performance will it be this time? It's gonna be a gorgeous one, right, kitty? Oh, yeah, my plushie thinks so, too. Yeah, kitty. My little helper. Oh, he wanna come help. Sink. Sink. Ooh. Get it, Key. Get that god. Woo! That oil-like substance the Oiron created is flowing out of the god. It's unclear what triggered the curse. Seems like your energy is discharged as oil to be taken by the Oiron? Something like that? But she said sink earlier. I don't see the connection. There goes the eyes. The cages are increasing. Let's see, it disappeared. What? I will teach you how it feels to feel disgusted by your form reflected in the mirror. Oh, it says the more here, but I think it's supposed to be mirror. Yeah, it's supposed to be mirror. Ooh. So this is as, she's getting older and older. Getting abused. Ooh. You pay and you pay. But the debt is set up so it can never be paid back in full. You think you're about to be saved only to fall. Oh my God, that is the story of my life. You think you're about to be saved, but then you fall. You only to fall once again. That is the story of my life. The red light district is a prison you can never escape from. Ooh. This life is a mirror of hell, a world of suffering. Ooh, I see. Ooh! It's not gonna work, but damn. No way it works. It's not gonna, no way. Like, yeah, the god's gonna be suffering, sure, but no way it kills the god. No way. Dude, she's living. I don't blame her. She's like, yes. Now I get to... Dude, she's probably living because she gets to, like, inflict the pain that she's been enduring for, like, forever on this motherfucker. What are you so satisfied with yourself for? Yeah, see, God's like, dude, he's like, you ain't doing shit to me. Nah, you can laugh all you want, bitch. You ain't doing shit to me. Star of Annihilation, yeah! Super Division, Agglomeration. Bard Spiral Galaxy. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, is she not laughing anymore? Tyra's not laughing anymore! Woo! God's like, he's like, yeah, bitch! That was sick. That was sick. Both this and the sergeant's gone too. Dude, that was so sick. That was wicked. Oh my god. Man. Both the sergeant and the iron have been done in. Plus, the butterflies that get close to Ai are repelled, so he has more techniques. Some kind of hidden method of defending against curses. Well, no shit, he does. He's a fucking god. When was it that the city curse was dispelled? At any, to that look on his face, he's like, oh, you done it now, bitch. I'm coming after you now. I had fun, but playtime's over. I think part of me is like thinking, dude, God's enjoying himself. Let's be real. He's having so much fun. At any rate, until Kitaro and Eiko are back, it's just us. We need to buy time. Tamachan, thanks for the save, but this is your last chance to escape. You don't have any reason to risk your neck, so it's better if you flee. Ha, leave a child here all alone? I don't have any money. That's the first thing she thinks of. I'm aware of that. I don't only care about money. Yachan, if we survive this, then we can win. Do you have a plan for after? To catch him and make him listen? I'll work something out. It doesn't seem like it's going to be easy. But, well, there are items to make that easier. What if I said that? You can see ghosts? Me too. We're the same. Ooh. So alike. Anyway, you can rely on Uncle. I can't promise you'll survive, but thanks. Alrighty then. Running away to regroup. Tama! I don't think he's an opponent where putting a little distance between us would matter. Division of labor. The two of us could buy time to prepare for a counterattack. If the terrain changes, the battle situation changes too. Their recovery is catching up to the damage. They're still far from a full recovery, but with time they could come back to the fight. Makes buying time worth it. You're being, oh dude, now he's mad, because, yeah, God was having fun. He was having so much fun. You're being boring. Uh-oh. Yeah, my entire stock, broke to block it. Oh, shit. Is that, Tommy-chan, not that way, go that way. Where, right? Got it. Ooh. Fuck. Uh-oh. Ooh. It's a spiritual attack, but it's also compressing actual air. So it's both a spiritual and physical attack, which means the substitutes won't have any effect. Hold on tight. Ooh. Full power straight ahead. Oh, there they are. Oh, Nichan, Tamamura-san, why? I'll explain later. It was tight, but it seemed, about time. Now then, let's begin our final attack. Well, at least on the god. I didn't really want to use this, but first up, here we go. Setup's all done? I set them up at a range where they won't bite at each other. So there's the Maiden's attack range, which is going that way. And then the High Priest attack range, just the other way. Alright, let's see. And classified friend and foe as much as possible. Alright, let's see if this works. Sever. Grieve. Wax. Crush. Bleed. Self-slitted maiden of 1,000 souls. High priest of the evil sutra. Dude, they're gonna get their asses whooped. Black Asura of the eclipse. I can't wait to see Black Asura meet with the god. Oh, I can't wait for that. Reverend Spirited Transitional Period. Dude, they're all gonna get their asses whooped. Let's be real. Ooh. Condemned sinner of restrained rampage. Dad, that's the sign! I forgot how cool this one is. Let's see. Shiniku's all used up. Starting now, it's a fight where I can't take a single blow. Oh! What fun! Bring it on! Yes! Dude, God is ready. He's so ready for this. I love it. I love how much fun the God is having. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now we're at chapter 60, where the all-out war begins. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, the Oiron's still recovering. Okay, good. So she might be back in this. She might be back in this. The sergeant's recovering too. Okay, so they might still be back in this, but they're no what, dude. If they survive this, I will be so shocked. They all are good. They got it. But I really want to see. Oh God, I want to see the widow, the God and the widow ones. I want to see them because they are so cute. So chapter 60 is titled Divine Majesty. How long has it been since the last time Shiniku ran out? This is as far as leaving the fun to recovery power lasts. Ooh, okay. Alright, then all of you, take this seriously. Wait! He wasn't taking this seriously? Let me show you my skill. I won't take a single blow. Wait, so he wasn't like... So up until probably the Oiron, using the Kugai, he wasn't taking this seriously? Bro! Oh no! That's what Keigan did at, Kubizuka, Daimyojin. Uh-oh. They're being vigilant about another, profiting from their fighting, leading to a stalemate. It's impossible for them to suddenly cooperate. The condemned sinner, he's got a different skin on. Oh yeah, Shinondoji revived at, Kubizuka, the aura I saw rising to the sky. Yeah, that was it. And a lot of things happened. Then he peeled off his face and put it on. Then we'll have to pay special attention to his movements. Yeah, you kind of have to at this point. Well, yeah, he is way too brutal and dangerous. Yeah, that too. But wearing a piece of something that's similar to a god, there's a high chance of him being strengthened. That too, but I just don't see him beating. I don't see him winning. I don't, and it's not because I'm biased, because I love the god. I do. He's just too cute. Oh my god, I can't. He's stronger and hiding. Wait, before when he fought the sergeant, all he did was pound on him, which is odd for a ghost. Ooh, most likely he hasn't revealed his natural. Curse. Ooh, so if anyone's gonna beat the god, it's gonna be him. This will be very interesting. He's stronger in hiding his curse. I'm ready to pierce through the part of the doll's brain that controls judgment, and I could stop him with the power of the ring. Dude, I don't think that's gonna stop him. When he uses his natural curse, if he taps into that natural curse and not only taps into it, but like unleashes its full potential, nah, you ain't stopping it. I just don't see it. Woo! So you're first then? That's fine. I'm impressed that you're coming alone. Yo! Two gods like not today, bitch. Your necks ain't reaching me. Impressive strength. But it looks like you went out of your way to avoid my attack. Worried about the durability of your weapon? But I'm glad. I am glad. Seems like you're good at exchanging blows. Dude, God is having so much fun. He's so cute. I know it's weird, but God, he's adorable. Oh my God, he's so cute. He grabbed the axe. Dude, he's still not using his natural curse. But ooh. Uh-oh. The attacks the god shot out disappeared, then suddenly appeared beside him. Oh, so was he using the curse? What was that? Unharmed? Was that your curse? It could connect 2 points in space. Is that it? If that's it, then yeah, and God figured it out? Nah. Could it be that the loop in the old F tunnel and getting out of the S tunnel goes here so easily was... That's the condemned sinner's curse. Dragging and fleeing targets and never allowing them to leave so he could play with them as much as he wants. There's no better way to create such a situation. A paranormal phenomenon in line with his desire to inflict maximum suffering. In his fight with the sergeant, he was never attacked, so he never had a reason to use it. And by coincidence, it matches perfectly against the god's wrath. Ooh. Ooh, as I expected. Dude, remember this god can, like, manipulate space and time, too. You ain't fucking with him. And he can do it better, too. There we go. He's looking down on his brother. Oh! Dude, God, that face on, that look on God's face, he's like, haha, you think you have me now, motherfucker? Not just that, he's like, yes, bring it. Show me your strength, bitch. What? Ooh, what's this? Ooh, he got hit! But did it work? He probably inherited the snakes and spiritual weapon from Shonen Doji and his hidden ball curse. In addition to his powerful attack, he made use of the god's own attack. No way! That's too easy! Did it really take him down? He got him? No way. No way. It's obvious that the number of butterflies is increasing. They're forming a perimeter. If the god really was just killed, this is their best chance to escape. So some are gonna make their move. Why are there no meatballs? The Black Ostra had already added in his attack? Normally the target's body would disappear and turn into meatballs in the Black Ostra's Tupperware. Since it didn't, I didn't feel it cut. Not bad. Ooh. But you're going to need to come at me all together. Yeah! God ain't going down that easily. Unharmed? Got it. Ooh. Yeah! God's like, nah, bitch. You gotta come at me all at once. Dude, that really got the ghosts all fired up. That got them all fired up. Oh my god. Because they were just like, they were waiting. And remember what they were saying earlier. They were like, they're not going to cooperate, are they? But then as soon as God came up, he's like, you ain't doing shit by yourselves. Nah. If you want to beat me, you got to come at me all at once. They were like, oh, bitch, you mocking us now. This ain't going to work, though. No way. Yeah! God got him! I know it's bad. I know it's bad to have room for this god, but God. Unharmed. Dude, you're dealing with, like, probably one of the most powerful gods here. He's living... The thing is with this god is he's living up to the hype. That's one of the reasons why I like him so much, is he is living up to the hype. Because a lot of these villains that we've been dealing with in manga as of late, they haven't been living up to the hype. And I'm so happy that he has been. Thank God. It can't be. How the hell? Yachan seems like he's gotten serious. Well, you went through the summary of judgments of summary to judgments of divinations apocrypha I gave you yesterday? Yeah. There were 3 major items. 1, Omiyuji techniques to conquer the demons. 2, reflecting a curse in self-defense. 3, techniques to use the energy of a god. That's right. And the main characteristic of Omiyuji is its use of Shikigami and ghosts. The practitioner must have the ability to defeat the Shikigami so he isn't killed. So there are 4 techniques that make up to conquer demons. Conquer the demons. Based on that, on the idea that each organ has its own god, this technique sends energy from the organs all over the body. So that's how we saw what we saw earlier. Over the body to increase sturdiness and recovery. Zanshi. So by walking the path of the Big Dip, or you could call it on the spiritual power of the stars and the earth to strengthen yourself. Henbai. And I'm not sure the details, but seems like holding your breath stores power. You could get the same effect by closing one eye. Emoku, spells and signs for an active attack. Shun, that's the answer to Oni-chan's question. Those reinforcements are basic for killing each other. And then there's 2, reflecting a curse and self-defense. 2 contains 5 skills. 1, Rikujin Shinka, an avoidance technique to predict bad omens and avoid them. In extreme cases, they can predict and the trajectory and coordinates of an attack. 2, Hiko defense, a powerful self-defense technique that using spiritual power to repel curses that interfere with the physical or mental body, more practical than a substitute. 3, binding spell, seals the enemy's movements and binds them. 4, defense amio, a defense technique to make you imperceptible to ghosts. 5, purge reversal. It's supposed to reflect a curse many times stronger. I'm sure he dealt with each of their attacks one at a time at a terrifying speed. Originally, they were techniques of the gods, but humans mimicked them. Supposedly, the humans downgraded them. What we're seeing is the originals. I wasn't sure if such a thing was real, but I explained the general idea to the ghosts yesterday. Then they got an idea on how to attack? The essence of the original is the same, so the way to counter it should be the same. But all of them just got played. I said one at a time? Yeah. So then only one technique could be used to deal with one kind of curse. It's not possible to use 2 of them at once. Yeah, that sounds correct. So the key is to attack with 2 or more types of curses at the same time. Do I have that right? So, okay, so they have to attack. So only one technique can be used to deal with one kind of curse. So the key is to attack with 2 or more types of curses at the same time. Alright, yeah. Perfect answer. Not all of them took what I said at face value, but all of them saw the god. They should be able to tell I was serious. Once they're aware of the danger, they'll make use of the knowledge. I feel like the god provoked them and they might have forgotten because they were so mad. They were like, oh, this motherfucker was mocking me, and they just went for it. The high priest and maiden are set up at a prearranged distance. As long as there's always at least 2 curses, break his invincibility with close-range graduates while forcing Lag to the limit to deliver a fatal blow. Making full use of curses and schemes, the battle enters the end game. Okay, so we're getting to end game today. All right, let's see. Perfectly neutralizing the attacks of 7 graduates. How can they handle such overwhelming power? Up to now, the god was leaving everything up to its recovery power and playing. With that exhausted and the 7 graduates gathered, it's taking this seriously. Well, that and Taisei let's be real, Taisei is having fun doing it. The rules of this fight went from shaving down the enemy's overwhelming health and recovery power to landing a blow on an opponent that is practically invincible. That's what it feels like. But it ain't like there's nothing that can be done. What the god's using is the powers recorded in this summary to judgments of divinations. So you should know the weak points. It's complicated, but to put it simply, foresight or Rikujin Shinka, invincible or the Hiko defense, binding, binding spell, transparent or the defense amio, and curse reflection, purge reversal. Each technique has a special quality, kind of like the sides of a die. I guess because you have to make the seal for each technique. If you make one, you can't make a different one too. And the techniques only correspond to one type of curse. That quality can be used to create an opening. Specifically, attacks from at least 2 different types of curses at once. If he guards against the fake attack, then the real one can use that opening to hit. If we can remove that hands required to make the seals, then we can shave away at his defensive repertoire and deal critical damage. That's easier said than done, though, for real. Since hand signs are required to get the expected results, invincible bindings and transparent. Let's see, if those 3 get sealed, then we can hit him as much as we want. Once his defenses are down, next is removing his legs so he can't move, then his predictions are meaningless. Attacking from his blind spot or wide range attacks could work, but if all of them beat down on him, then one should get through his curse reflection. But they just did it all at once. He's using the careless attacks to make himself look invincible. Hard to see the weakness. They gotta take all that into consideration if they want to kill the god. Well, this chapter is titled Cleave, but I don't know if they could do it. And there's we got everyone's positions. So, some of them are are farther away, but then of course you got the ones in closer range, and then there's the priest is like the farthest away. But this is easier said than done. This can't be that easy. No. Who do I start with? The fussiest ones at a distance. Of them, the most troublesome one is. He's launching an attack on the Black Ostra while heading towards the maiden. That's what I wanted to see the most. I wanted the interaction between Tyson and the Black Ostra the most. Ooh, I pity you, but you are the most dangerous. Ooh. 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 This is beautiful. If it comes to it, there are the roles I need you to fulfill. The Asura drew like a mecha. That is awesome. I want the two of you to guard the long-range attackers. That is the key to a simultaneous attack. You have to protect them as much as possible. So because the Black Asura is long range too, but the rest are like that. So if this won't make meatballs, then crush them by hand. Come. It's not gonna work. I don't think this is gonna work. Ooh, let's see how this goes. I just don't see this working. Ooh, what are you gonna do, Tyson? What are you gonna do against the mecha? Ooh, we got him! We got him out of the mecha! Tyson got. I don't want the Black Oscar to die because he's an adorable little baby, but woo! Tyson, dude, that was sick. He just went in there into the core and just pulled him out. That was sick. It's over. That's the bun rate. There's still an opening. Oh, it was a trap. Playing hide and seek. The flow of power put you in plain view. Hide a little better. Oh! Oh! We got you, dude. You cannot escape him, man. Oh! Worthless. Ooh. Did he get him? Oh, so he got his arm. Remember, Tyson can't recover. He can't regenerate his arm right now. Ooh. Ooh, we got the maiden. First time I've been prevented from being good on my word. Your reward is being wiped out before you can feel the pain. Damn. Black Asura and the maiden paid the price, but he took one of the god's arms with them. Damn! That priest is next. A few minutes while the Black Asura and maiden were fighting the god. Oh, there's the sergeant. Ooh, the sergeant is moving to guard the high priest. He took out the sergeant? He's gonna ruin the plan. The high priest who forces you to pass on and the mortal sergeant, the two graduates with the most contradictory characteristics. If my prediction is correct, the end result without contradictions would be... Ooh, this is going to be interesting. We got 30 seconds here. Ooh, a forced revival, an endless cycle of death and rebirth. I took that into account. Dude, you ain't gonna fool God like this. No. Dude, he took... Hold on, that was in like 4 seconds? He did that in 4 seconds? Hold on. Good. He did that in hold on. He did that in like 10 seconds? Less than 10 seconds? Ooh. Okay, so this is death and revival that we have here. So this is about within 10 seconds this is happening. This is you. Ooh. Ooh! The sergeant got his other arm! Ooh, even for the sergeant, returning to the front lines in that state is impossible. Damn! In exchange for the high priest and sergeant, we got the other arm off the god. He can't use over half his defensive techniques and has been weakened. It took 4 graduate classes, but at long last. Ha! Wonderful! To be cornered to such an extent, my blood is boiling. Ooh. God still got his... he still has his defensive power to an extent. Let's see. Ooh! The ghost rapidly strike at the god. So they decapitated him. But is the god dead? I feel like this is too easy. I'm putting my bias aside, okay, on how I feel about God. I think this is too easy. But man, how God took them out though was sick. Like him losing like the lambs like that was sick. But him taking both the priest and the sergeant out in 10 seconds? That I can believe. I can believe that. But God going out like this, though, I don't know. I think this is too easy. Considering how OP Tyson is, or Taisei is, I think this is a little too easy. I don't... I feel like in terms of this guy, based on what he said, you have to destroy his entire body, like down to the cellular level, even. So even leaving his head, because his head is still there, like he's just decapitated. Like, did he destroy his head? Yeah, even with his head destroyed like that, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think he's dead. Because I think the thing is with this, you have to destroy every part of his body. You have to destroy everything. Because this is a god we're dealing with, for one thing. I don't think he's dead. Oh. I don't think so. I just don't think so. I think it's way... the thing is, what I wanted to see with this, with God, I wanted him to be, like, have his fun. And I figured what it would happen is after he had his fun, because keep in mind, all them graduates are gone. And you still need this god to work with you to take out the bigger threat, because he knows, he has the knowledge about the final boss. Let's be real. Wouldn't you want to work with him to get rid of the bigger threat? I was hoping we would get something along the lines of that. Like, he had his fun. God had probably the most fun in, like, eons. So I was hoping that we would get like a little bit of a deal, because there's no way. This is way too easy. I don't think he's like fully defeated. Nah, he's gonna regenerate. You haven't killed God. No way. He's not going down that easily. If he does, I will be kind of let down. Because the thing is, as I said earlier, the thing is, and this is why I liked him so much, is because he was living up to his name. He was living up to that hype. And if he goes down like this, I don't know how I'll feel about it. I just don't want I don't want him to be like completely... I feel like it would take more than this to take down, like, the method they were talking about in terms of taking down, like, a god or whatnot. I feel like if it was, like, for, like, a lower god or whatnot, or, like, a, you know, like a medium god or whatever, yeah, that would work. But we're talking about, like, one of the most powerful gods in this universe, if not, like, the most powerful god in this universe. And for that, I really just don't see it working. That's why I'm like, I'm really torn on this, as cool as this is. I don't want it to work. I don't want it to work. Because I want my boy to live up to the hype. But let me know what you guys think of these chapters and what you guys think of this fight. Like, up until the end here, I'm like, you know what? I'll say this in terms of like the end of this, because we didn't, and this is why another reason why I don't think he's been like defeated yet, is because we don't know if the meatballs showed up in the Tupperware. So there's that too. But man, like, I feel like he is living up to the hype up until the end of this chapter. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, like, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more Dark Gathering content. A few ways you can do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.